Buff 'em updates. Buff 'em updates. Don't forget about that. All right. Colorado Buffs guard Jack Bailey enters the transfer portal. So yeah, CU Buffs football. Old lineman Jack Bailey enters the transfer portal officially. He spent one season with the Colorado Buffaloes and has 1 year of eligibility remaining for Big Jack. Of course, we saw Big Jack Wilty enter, but this is Big Jack Bailey after transfer from Kent State a year ago. Bailey started all 12 games at left guard for the Buffs last season. The 6'3", 280-pound Bailey started his last 18 games at Kent State before coming to Colorado. He came over, of course, with who? Big Coach OB. He was one of the starters from Kent State, one of the highest graded starters from Kent State, along with Savion Washington, who came over. But it didn't pan out as much that way throughout the whole season for the entire offensive line. But Jack did the best, did his thing on that offensive line, like I said, starting all the games at the left guard position. But he becomes the third offensive line starter from the 2022 class, 2023 season, should I say, joining left tackle Big Tank, and then the center Van Wales, who both went to Oregon State over the winter. And also backups Jeremiah McCrimmon, who y'all saw here on Quick Hits. Check him out. And Big Jack Wilty also entered the portal, while part-time right guard starter Landon Bebee graduated. Right. So I can read some of this for you guys that came over from the Buff Zone. Shout out to Big Brian Howell, who put this on the website. Y'all can check this out. He said, CU and head coach Deion Sanders have revamped their offensive line this offseason, which likely would have left Bailey on the outside of the starting lineup, according to Howell. The Buffs have added 5 experienced FBS starters as transfers: Khalil Benson from Indiana, Philip Houston from Florida International, Tyler Johnson from Houston, Justin Mayers from UTEP, and Yakiri Walker from Connecticut. And then he also signed the #1 high school offensive line recruit in the country, and that is Big Jordan Seaton. So a revamped offensive line with some guys who definitely have pro grades and who have been starters at the previous schools are now on this offensive line. And it looked like Big Jack Bailey would have had an uphill battle to get in that starting lineup. So I think he's doing the best thing for himself in his football career to get on, try to get back onto the field somewhere else to put out better film on himself, kind of reflect what he did at Kent State and see what happened. So yeah, Oregon State picked up Van Bam Wells and Big Tank, and we'll see where Big Jack Bailey goes. Y'all let me know in the comments where y'all think he might end up at. Will it be San Diego State with his former offensive line coach and head coach Sean Lewis and Coach Bill O'Boyle? Will it be at Oregon State, who's already picked up 2 starters from us in the past? Could he become a Beaver, or could he go to another school, maybe a lower level, mid-level school, I guess, to get on the field right now? We'll see right there for one piece of news right there coming from that offensive line, and that's Big Jack Bailey headed out. All right.